Imagine transforming your unique INTJ strengths into a powerful digital brand. Today, we unveil how to leverage your strategic thinking and introverted nature, establishing a compelling online persona that resonates deeply and opens doors to new opportunities. Get ready to master the art of digital branding for INTJ men. In the digital age, your online presence is your global handshake. For INTJ men, leveraging this space is not just about making an impression, it's about making the right one. Imagine tapping into your strategic thinking and introverted nature to build a brand that's not only authentic but also impactful. Start by auditing your current digital footprint. What does your LinkedIn, Twitter, or blog say about you? Does it align with the professional image you aspire to project? Begin by refining these platforms. Update your profiles with a clear, professional photo and a bio that succinctly captures your skills and ambitions. Remember, every post, every comment contributes to your digital brand narrative. Be thoughtful and strategic in what you share. This is your first step towards a commanding digital presence. Consider using a consistent color scheme and visual style across your online profiles to reinforce your brand identity visually. As an INTJ, your deep thinking and visionary outlook are your branding superpowers. These traits enable you to foresee trends and offer unique insights, setting you apart in the digital landscape. Harness these trends by identifying your niche, an area where your expertise and passion intersect. Whether it's technology, leadership, or creative arts, focus on this niche. Create content that showcases your knowledge and insights. Start a blog or a YouTube channel where you share your perspective on industry trends, challenges, and innovations. Engage with your audience through thought-provoking questions and insightful discussions. Your goal is to become the go-to expert in your field, and your INTJ foresight and analytical skills are the keys to achieving this. Consider conducting webinars or online workshops to provide in-depth knowledge and interact directly with your audience. Creating your digital persona is about aligning your inner world with your outward expression. For INTJ men, this means articulating your values and vision in a way that resonates with your audience. Start by defining your core values. What do you stand for? What are your career goals? Next, translate these into your digital persona. If you value innovation, share articles and your thoughts on the latest technological advancements. If your goal is thought leadership, publish original content that sparks new conversations in your field. Remember, authenticity is crucial. Don't just follow trends. Create content that genuinely reflects your interests and professional goals. This authenticity will not only attract the right audience but also build a loyal following. Incorporate storytelling into your content to make it more relatable and emotionally engaging for your audience. For INTJ men, networking is less about small talk and more about building meaningful connections. In the digital world, this means identifying and engaging with individuals and platforms that align with your brand and goals. Start by identifying influencers, thought leaders, and organizations in your niche. Engage with their content thoughtfully, leave insightful comments, share their work with your perspective, and initiate conversations. This approach will get you noticed and open doors for collaboration. Consider guest blogging, podcast interviews, or collaborative projects. These collaborations can amplify your reach and solidify your presence in your field. Remember, strategic networking for INTJs isn't about quantity. It's about the quality and relevance of connections. Focus on building a network that supports and enhances your brand. Keep track of your networking efforts using a CRM or customer relationship management tool to ensure you stay connected with valuable contacts. In the realm of digital branding, content is king. But for INTJ men, it's a quality that reigns supreme. Your natural inclination towards in-depth analysis and perfectionism can be your greatest asset. Start by identifying topics within your niche that ignite your passion and expertise. Then, dive deep. Create comprehensive blog posts, insightful videos, or detailed infographics that not only inform but also provoke thought. Don't rush to meet a content quota. Instead, focus on delivering pieces that reflect your high standards and expertise. Engage your audience by incorporating interactive elements like quizzes or surveys. Additionally, consider starting a podcast or webinar series where you can discuss topics at length and showcase your analytical prowess. Remember, each piece of content is a brick in the edifice of your personal brand. Lay each one with precision and care. Collaborate with experts or thought leaders in your field to create content, providing diverse perspectives and value to your audience. Managing your online presence is a meticulous task, but for the methodical INTJ, it's a familiar terrain. Begin with a plan. Map out your content strategy, including what to post, when to post, and where to post. Utilize tools like social media schedulers to maintain a consistent online presence. But it's not just about posting, it's about engaging. Regularly interact with your followers through comments and direct messages. Show that behind the brand is a thoughtful and responsive individual. Monitor your online reputation by keeping an eye on mentions and feedback. Address any negative comments professionally and constructively. And don't forget to periodically review and refresh your online profiles to ensure they align with your evolving goals and brand vision. This continuous nurturing of your digital presence is crucial in establishing a credible and influential personal brand. Use analytics to track the performance of your social media posts and adjust your posting schedule based on when your audience is most active. Even the most well-crafted branding strategy can fall prey to common pitfalls, particularly for INTJ personalities. One major pitfall is overanalyzing and not taking action. Combat this by setting specific, actionable goals and deadlines for your branding activities. Avoid getting too absorbed in perfecting content or strategies that you delay launching them. Another pitfall is neglecting emotional appeal in your branding. INTJs tend to focus on logic and efficiency. But remember, emotional connection drives engagement. Infuse your brand with stories and experiences that your audience can relate to. Also, beware of becoming too isolated. Regularly seek feedback and collaborate with others to get diverse perspectives. This will not only enhance your brand but also prevent you from becoming too insular in your approach. By being aware of and actively managing these pitfalls, you ensure that your personal brand remains dynamic and effective. Conduct A or B testing on your content to determine what resonates best with your audience and refine your approach accordingly. Success in personal branding is not just about achieving immediate goals. It's about evolution and adaptation. For INTJ men, this means regularly analyzing your branding efforts and being open to change. Start by setting clear, measurable objectives for your brand, such as engagement rates, follower growth, or content reach. Use analytics tools to track these metrics and evaluate your performance. But don't just rely on numbers. Seek qualitative feedback from your audience. Conduct surveys or informal chats to understand their perceptions and needs. Based on this data, refine your strategy. Experiment with new content forms or platforms to see what resonates best with your audience. Stay updated with digital trends and adjust your approach accordingly. Remember, a successful personal brand is one that grows with you and your audience. Continuously evolve it to ensure it remains relevant, authentic, and impactful. Consider attending industry conferences or events to expand your network and gain fresh insights to enhance your personal brand. Today, we've unlocked the secrets of digital branding for INTJ men. By leveraging your strategic thinking, creating quality content, managing your online presence, avoiding pitfalls, and measuring success, you can build a powerful personal brand that resonates in the digital world and opens new opportunities.